It is 11. I just want to rip the whole thing. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Juju. Welcome back to Juju's Journey, my channel which focuses on here and home. Today's video is going to be a pretty simple video. I am back with another update to my bathroom, y'all. If you guys are following me along the journey, I moved into my apartment about 3 years ago, and of course during that time I did some DIYs in the bathroom. However, you know, DIYs for me in a rental, they're temporary. They're meant to be removed by the time I leave, so I never do anything that's too permanent or that I can't change. And I just feel like the little DIYs that I did needed an update, so I am gonna go ahead and do another update to the bathroom. This is part one of the video because I done lost inspiration halfway through. Hopefully it's not like my bedroom where part two never appeared, but yeah, this is part one, and I'm gonna go ahead now and show you guys why. So guys, quick recap. This was my bathroom when I first moved in. I added wallpaper, changed the mirror, epoxied the sink, added contact paper to the cabinet, did peel and stick flooring on the existing linoleum, painted. Now I want to repaint because I've messed up the walls while coloring my hair. Very small spackles all over, but it's my excuse to change it. I also want to fix this section of the peel and stick flooring that's messed up. It's like sliding or something. I'm also going to change the wallpaper. The small stains are really just my excuse to really like lighten up the bathroom overall. While I like the dark theme previously, it's no longer my vibe. I'm also changing the mirror. I'm thinking round instead of rectangle. The walls will also be a brighter white, and before I paint, I'll smooth out the hole fillers and patchwork that I've done to the walls from some little like damages that you can barely see in this video, but regardless, it'll be smoothed out. I'll also repaper the cabinet. This was a very cheap contact paper that I'd used previously. I'll be replacing it with the one that I've used in the kitchen. I have some leftover contact paper, so yeah, let's go. The paint that I'm using this time around is Bakery Box in a satin finish as recommended by the man in Home Depot. Previously on the wall is a Chantilly lace in the semi-gloss finish. The Baker Box is a blue-white cool tone that's supposed to give the feel of cleanliness, and it's supposed to be very crisp, while before the Chantilly lace was like a neutral, but it still had a little bit of warmth to it in my opinion, which is probably why I gravitated to it when I first moved in, because you know, I wanted my apartment at that time to just feel like home. If you look closely, you can see the difference in the whites. I'm really not sure if you can. I can. I don't know about you. I realized after it was all said and done that it's not very noticeable on camera, but my sister has visited and didn't know that I had repainted the bathroom, and she kept saying that the bathroom felt so much brighter and lighter. So basically, I know it did its job. I did do 2 coats of the paint, even though it's a paint and primer in one. Removing this wallpaper was pretty much, it was very easy, but typically when the wallpaper or the peel and stick says wallpaper, it's very easy to remove compared to that's just contact paper. Contact paper is usually a little bit harder to remove from walls, but that's not to say that there weren't any mistakes, because you know there were. But I blame the wall itself, not the contact paper that I'm using. Definitely gonna have to paint this wall. These walls, well, obviously I kind of already knew. Let me turn off the fan so you guys can hear me. I kind of already knew that I was gonna paint the bathroom over. I mean, not paint the bathroom over, but like finish out the paint job when I leave. But if there was any thought in my head to maybe not, this is telling me it must happen. So obviously I'm gonna re-wallpaper this section that is not painted, and we're gonna hope that we can put some finishing touches. I did not have plans to repaint this door jamb. However, that is going to need to happen. Oh, wow, that sounds like bad English. That is going to happen. Simply because I guess when you paint, like, other areas will look like messed up. So I'm trying to make it look cohesive. And I had ordered this thing off Shein that's supposed to be like a seal kind of thing, or a, I don't know what you call it exactly. I'll add it on the screen if I ever figure it out. But it's supposed to make this like a cleaner line. So I'm going to put this on here so that you don't see it's almost like caulking, but it's like press-on caulking. So is that what you call it? I don't even know. Just know that I'm gonna put something right there to make that better. And then I'm gonna add back the door jambs. I mean the rope hooks. My good, can you guys tell it's late? It's like super late and my brain is not working. My brain is done. It is 11 and we have not had dinner. So I'm about to shut down. All this is going in the trash. Thank God the little kit I bought had a liner. So this is just gonna go in the trash and that's gonna be it. So guys, this wallpaper that I love it. I love this replacement wallpaper that I choose. When I saw it on Amazon, I was like, yep, that's the one. I ordered 2 rolls and I used about 1.5 rolls to complete the wall. However, as I was laying the first panel, it was, you know, it was looking great. I was like, oh, this is gonna be good. However, by the time I got to the second panel, it was an immediate nightmare. My bathroom walls are not level, guys, so I needed to adhere the wallpaper on an angle at the top so that the bottom piece matched correctly. It probably would have been easier if I had someone with me, but that was not the case. So there was a lot of adjusting before I even peeled the backing off to make sure that by the time I got to the bottom, the 2 pieces of wallpaper were still connected instead of being like separated from each other because it was on an angle. It was a mess. So guys, we have run into a little issue with this bathroom install. The problem is because the wallpaper is so lopsided and I refuse to fix it. And yes, I look crazy right now, but I didn't feel like throwing on my wig. The light fixture on the wall to me looks lopsided. It's gonna stay like that for however long I stay in this apartment. This wallpaper was so frustrating to install, like it's done and that's all there is to it. The imperfections are gonna stay. The imperfections are obvious, but I do not care because it was so frustrating. I just want to rip the whole thing off the wall, but I also don't want to waste my money. Is it just me, or does the light fixture look lopsided on the wall? And in reality, I just feel like this thing just emphasizes the bathroom is already lopsided. Like, I ran into this issue when I was doing the floors. I am realizing now after the fact that the last time we had installed wallpaper, we decided to install it going this way for each panel. When I started installing this, I was literally like, I wonder why we did it that way. Or it like briefly blipped my radar, but for the most part, like, I didn't think about it too much. But now I'm literally realizing that the reason for that is because the wall is so lopsided that we really had no choice. Like, do not mind the mess behind me right now because this whole apartment is getting made over. Like, I'm literally making like 3 videos in one day or one weekend because I'm just doing like my living room, my bedroom. All the stuff is in the kitchen while I'm working, the bathroom, like, ugh. Anyways, there was a reason why the panels were installed the long way or diagonal versus up and down. It's because the wall's so lopsided and it was better for the pattern to sit if it was installed this way versus this way. I wish I remembered that before we started, but here we are. Let's just keep going. Let's just keep going because at this point, this wall just ruined my whole mood about this like makeover. The mirror that I use is also from Amazon. It's actually very lightweight, and because of this, I actually think it should have been priced lower, but I think they just charge a lot simply because it's round. So that's what it's looking like with the mirror installed. and that's where I'm gonna end for the first weekend, because now I need to build a shelf to put right there next to the bathroom. I still got the floor to fix, and I still got this to do, and I'm tired. The wall exhausted me, y'all. The wall was just like too much. It was too much. So guys, that is all there is. Thank you for stopping by and watching another one of my videos. I sincerely hope you enjoyed it. Comment below, let me know what you think of the changes that I've made so far. I'm trying to lighten up the bathroom, as I've probably said throughout the video. So I'm hoping that you guys can see that change, and I am hoping that what I see and how much I love it is something that you guys also see. Comment below, let me know. Hopefully you guys like the video enough and you're interested enough to subscribe so that you are notified when part 2 comes out. Part 2 will be coming soon. Let's just say it's coming soon. Until next time, thank you for stopping by and watching another Juju's Journey video, and bye.